guys, it's me, Delisha, Kentucky Sass, and the hand. And that hand is a festive number today. She's wearing those reindeer antlers, and I have mine on. We say Merry Christmas. And this is our FlossTube channel. What that means is we share our love of stitching and other crafts, but mainly stitching. And we are festive and ready to show you some stuff today. So thank you for those who have subscribed. We have some new viewers and we're so appreciative. Thank you for the old viewers and all the lovely people that come and tune into us each whenever. But we are better. We are better. So, and we're both very healthy. We're kicking butt and taking names in the banking industry. So thank y'all for being here. We have quite a few things to go over today. First of all, we're going to start with a finish because I fully finished something and I want to show it to you. It is this little number here. There are 3 little sheep. I love the number 3 because my mom had 2 sisters. So my mama had 3 children. My mother had myself and 2 brothers. So there's 3. And I have my son and my husband and I, so we're 3. So I just love the number 3. So there's 3 little sheep on here by a Christmas tree. And I've got the little bow and some little buttons. And let me tell you, for those of you who are thinking about finishing, it's some hard work. It is some hard work. This could definitely be better, but I'm happy with it. I think it's cute. I love it. I did have the whole thing glued to the stovetop on my house, like my house stove, like to never pry it off, let me tell you. And if you're wondering how hot glue gets, if I'm arrested on a federal offense, no fingerprint on this thumb. I have burned it off. So this one is totally finished. And this one, again, you got 3 because of the Christmas tree. I'm really freaky about it. Like I won't even go through an even numbered grocery line. So I'm using the same plaid on here. And what I did is I do put, like I've really finished a lot. On this finish, I have put a batting behind this, and I'm using mat board. So batting, stitched piece, mat board, and then we've got the check. So this one will be finished soon. And then when we go over here, I have a complete finish, which I did not have last time. And it's this little autumn whirligig. I love it because I love squirrels, love trees, work with some nuts, stitch with some nuts. I'm all about the nuts. So I'm going to use, again, the finished piece, batting, and I don't know if you can see this brown down here, but this will be my backing piece. So the backing piece I'm going to use for this, I'm also going to use for sweeping the garden. So you've got this that will go on both of these. Okay. So that is my stitched work. This came on a lovely wine bottle, and I just love him, so he'll be around. Then I want to let you know that we had the Whistle Stop group. We could not go to Tennessee this year. Really broke our heart, and we could not go to the Golden Lamb for our Christmas dinner. But we did a doorstop drop-off. So we each went to the person's name whom we had drawn and dropped off our prize for them. At the end of this video, you'll see some pictures because the women that are my friends are so talented. I'm really blessed to have these women. But Sharon drew my name. And like I looked at this basket for weeks. I was so excited to open it. She got me this basket, which I'm in complete love with. I love it. She also, this was a handmade star, and it's blue because you all know I'm from Kentucky. She made this stitch piece for me. She calls myself, Tony, and her. We're known as the 3 Musketeers. So I'm the redhead in the middle. Tony is the blonde, and lovely Sharon over here is the brunette. I love this little bag. I mean, it's perfect. She had this little witch made for me. She's a lovely redhead. She's holding that little black cat. Love her. She had, this thing was full. This basket was full. She had a picture. I love pigs. And she had a picture made for me, painted for me, and the artist signed it. And it is a pig. His name is Clarence, like the angel in It's what is that, Miracle? I don't know.
On 21st Street?
No, that's that 34th Street thing, Santa or whatever. No, I don't know. There was a miracle, and the guy's running through, I love you, old movie house. I love you, old something else. He loves the whole town, which I do too. And it's snowing. It's just beautiful. But Clarence was the angel in that movie. And I cannot think of the name of it. But now Clarence the pig will be hanging in my kitchen with my pig cutting boards. So Sharon just truly outdid herself. I had Stephanie's name, and I made Stephanie a box. It's a treasure box. I loved it. I think it turned out okay. I hope Stephanie likes it. She loves the Wizard of Oz. So I did a stitched piece with the Wizard of Oz, and then at the bottom it says there's no place like home. Hello, how appropriate for 2020 is that? My husband helped me because I had ruined 2 treasure boxes already. I'm not good with the staining. I guess I'm too heavy. So he showed me how to rub it on with a rag, and it turned out really good. So he helped me with that. I gave that to my lovely friend Stephanie. I'll have a picture of that at the end because I was really proud of it, actually. So I'll have a picture of that. This shirt is sweating me to death. It is flannel, Mayor Lily. Love it. And I did not order anything else from them because I was afraid, but I will definitely order more now. And it's got my lovely initials in case I get lost. I'll probably pin my address in here somewhere, so in case I get lost, I'm sure somebody will be wanting to ship me back home quick. Okay, now we will go over my whip. This is Pumpkin Brew by Brenda Gervais. I've been working on this for quite a while, but I did pull it out since all I'm working on next year is going to be my whips. So you'll see more on this one, but this is what I've actually been stitching on at home now. I have this. I'm going to start. This is by the Blue Flower, Night Walked Down, and I love her. She will be a redhead. I love her. And this is Heather, and this is a 28 count. I thought it was 32, but it's 28. This is my floss choices that I will be using. Then this will be either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day start. We get a couple of starts, so it will be one of these two, New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. This is called Harvest Time, Lila's Studio. Hello, she's a redhead. Nothing needs that. I will be doing her on Oaken, and there is the color palette for that. So those two are my new upcoming starts. I also get, in my haul, I get a start for Stitch Away, which is in January, and I love this. I saw it. It is, Rebecca Noland had this. They're doing a stitch along. I don't know if you can see it. Is it okay? And this was done by Emily Bestwick. She was 11 years old in 1874. And the verse on this says, "Dark the night and wild the wave. Christ the boat is keeping. Trust in him and have no fear, though he seemeth sleeping." I just loved everything about this. So this will be my Stitch Away start. I still have to get my fabric and floss. Then on my haul, this is Rudolph and Mrs. Claus. And Rudolph just spoke to me. So I don't know, sometime next year I will get to start him. I'm not sure when we get more starts, but he will be done in sometime this year. And this one is done by Priscilla and Chelsea. And I've seen a lot of their things that I love, but I just love the reindeer. And then he's got all the little gingerbread bobs around him. I mean, how cute is he? So this, I hope to start this year. This is a blackbird design, and it's called Giving Thanks. And I'm pretty sure it was a blackbird design. It doesn't say on this. But anyway, they didn't send another picture, so sorry I flashed the chart. But I got this from Hirschner's. So that is my haul. And then I just have a couple more things to say. I do have a giveaway. So if you all want to put in the remarks what has blessed your heart this year, I would love to hear that. This is by Shannon Wassaleaf, and it's called Cut Roses. It's a Shannon Christine design. This will be the giveaway this week. So if you would just put what has blessed your heart this year, and we will get that sent out to you. You can email me. The email is in the drop-down box. So you can email me and I'll get this out to you. Just email me your address and stuff and I'll get that right out. Now, I wrote a little ditty that I'm going to read to you, and then I have a more serious thing that I'm going to say. Santa came down the chimney. It was about 10:30. That's when he suddenly realized, man, I'm sure not then. Well, the fat man got really worried because his trousers were done in. But Rudolph to the rescue said, don't worry, we're at the house of my floss tube friend. So I hope y'all like that. I didn't go any farther with it because, hello, me and Rudolph might have spent more time together. I am not sure. Then I know it's been a tough year for everybody. Some it has been tougher than others. Some have lost loved ones. And I know it's, I've heard of teenagers who have committed suicide, young children. And I know it's been hard. So I just want to say that even in the hardness, I'm sure that there have been blessings that each one of us have gotten. There's babies born. My husband has a girlfriend. Well, that would be bad. But my son has a girlfriend that's in the Philippines. And, she's just so sweet. I just love her. And I want you to remember that Christ was born in a stable. There weren't a lot of people around. It was a very small gathering. But it was important. And it was important to the whole world when he came. And I just want you all to know that God loves you. I love you. The hand loves you. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Stay stitchy, my friends. There goes Rudolph.